And more importantly, I'm better than you.
Oh, you know something.
He said it.
I'd have to
Ichiban #1 turtle. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife, Jenny Lee, on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we've never seen. And today we got a special reaction for y'all, man. We're not only going to be reacting to a TMNT related project, we're going to be reacting to a project that kind of used the TMNT acronym first, because for the longest time we was calling that shit Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For all you OG fans that remember that little jingle that they had for the little commercials and shit like that. You know, you gotta be old if you remember that shit, which I am, an old fart. But yeah, man, it was known as the full name back then, you know. I think they used TMNT a couple times in the 03 show, but I can't remember way back like that, you know. But this came out around the time the 03 show was at the height, and they switched it up and made it a CG or 3D animated TMNT thing, which is, it was a new thing back then, you know. Now we watched the 2012 series, which did it again. You know, a lot of people, they have their own preference on what they like their TMNT characters to look like. Not that many people favor the 2012 version, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, this right here is TMNT 07. You know, it came out when I was still in high school and stuff like that, so I never really got a chance to just take a peep at it like that, you know. It kind of put me in the mind of The Incredibles, with how they were drawn with the art style and stuff like that. You got these big broad-shouldered characters with small legs looking like Mr. Incredible cousin and stuff. And yeah, and I don't even think you can find this thing in a lot of places because WB owns the rights to it. It ain't like Nickelodeon got it. You know, this is like the only TMNT related thing that Nickelodeon doesn't have access to. I think it's still Warner Brothers that owns this shit. So yeah, are there any thoughts going in on this? Are you expecting to see anything?
No.
All right, but yeah, Johnny, she's a fan of it. You know, it might seem like she don't like TMNT because she always had that face.
I don't know what it seems like that. I mean, I always had this face no matter what we watching. We could be watching a video of me.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. We need people that have like a stone face expression, like they don't know what the fuck they getting into and they don't want to be here. But by the time they get finished watching it, they be happy, they've enjoyed themselves, and that's why we love having you here, because we never know, man. You kind of like that.
I don't know. Sometimes you might want somebody else here. Maybe
right. I'm like the Randy of the judge panel, and Johnny, she's like the Simon Cowell. You know what I'm saying? It's something
and
more ratcheted version. Right.
No, I'm Lupin and
yeah, Lupin the third back there. He's Paula Abdul's cousin, you know. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna waste any more of your time. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this and see what it's talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if the CG holds up. That's what I want to see. How bad is this dated? If it's dated good, is it aged like fine wine? Yeah, I've checked it. It's using the same codec that people use for different sites. Yeah, because our other site went down, guys. We don't even know how we're gonna be watching 2012 anymore. But we're gonna find another site to do that. But let's do this.
Reborn in the sewers of New York.
Okay, it still looks good.
No, it don't.
Renaissance masters and trained as ninjas.
I think that's Lawrence Fishburne doing the narration.
Like it.
They battled many creatures and foes before defeating their arch enemy.
Shredded. Comic book style. Okay, shout outs to the comics.
But now a greater evil is poised to destroy their very brotherhood.
Me.
An evil born 3,000 years ago. To conquer all the kingdoms of the world.
All of them. Well, I got that Zack Snyder color filter, y'all. Who watching on Justice League?
Nothing could stand in their way, as they left a trail of destruction behind them.
Bombay, bitch. We be Dynasty Warriors.
The warrior learned of a constellation known as the Stars of Keegan. Every 3,000 years, the stars would align, opening a portal to a world of unknown power.
Of course, there always has to be a portal.
He became immortal, but at a price.
I have the power!
His brotherhood was turned to stone.
Damn.
I mean, this is just brown.
Yeah, like I say, that Zack Snyder filter, man. I think this is just a flashback setting. It's gonna be colorful.
I hope it is, because this brown is not my favorite. It definitely do look like Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Right, like I'm watching a fucking devastating battle or something.
This
like
is
Liu Kang.
exactly how Mortal Kombat Armageddon
The
looks.
warrior king was left to eternally walk.
Let me guess, that's Koda Khan right there, Shao Kahn.
His leg, he be skipping leg day.
His horrible mistake.
Nigga built like me, y'all.
And the monsters that
You ain't
were
built like
unleashed continue to plague mankind to this very day.
Fist of the North Star. Then Kenshiro showed up. Omayu Shindio. We're watching Encanto or whatever that shit called.
We appreciate the generous donation for the continued protection of your village. After all,
Nigga, you know you don't want to throw that apple away.
can be a very dangerous place.
Yeah, the CG people don't look bad.
Yeah, they don't look bad.
The
Like,
CG itself does not look bad. It's just, I do not like the color.
yeah.
Idiota! Watch where you're going. There's a log on the road, senor. Well, if you're not too busy, remove it!
Get your big ass up and move it.
Nigga over there eating apples and shit. What you think this is? Uncharted? Drake's Fortune, nigga? You better get out there and do. Oh. Oh shit, they got the monsters up in there already.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Get out and find out.
I just remembered. I just don't want my wife. She hates my Get on! Show yourself. You realize who you're dealing with?
Who is it?
You ain't finna do shit. That's what I do know.
Hey, okay. So what are they doing over here, man? Where is this? Mexico?
Central America.
Oh. Shit.
Now he should have done sliced his damn head off, tumbling with that knife.
Man, he over there with Syndrome got his secret base at.
Right.
Nothing further than close.
My nigga Incrediboy.
Calf muscles?
Uh-oh. Hey. Shit, nigga, you should have brought a bigger machete.
That little boy is cute.
Little Miguel. The ghost of the jungle.
Why are they there? I do want to know.
I don't know. It's like he told us back in New York.
I saw him.
Oh, is that April?
You'd better get home now. Do you know the ghost?
Laura
He wasn't
Croft?
always a ghost.
Right? The rebooted edition.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Shit. Goddamn Wonder Cave.
Long way from the city to just drop in.
Hey.
Liam.
We knew his name.
Statues.
Well, you always did run with a strange crowd, April.
Yeah, well, our strange crowd hasn't been the same without you.
So where everybody at?
Things aren't looking so good back home.
How bad could it be? Donnie's probably got
You know what this looks like?
control.
What?
Sir. Sir. Did you turn the computer on?
Me. This is what I do for a living, y'all.
Man, got a nigga doing tech support.
Sir, it's not that kind of phone line. I'm not your enemy. I'm just Donnie, your friendly IT tech support.
Man, they need to quit they shit.
Sir. Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am.
You be doing that sometimes.
I've only done that twice. But over the last 4 years,
It's ma'am.
I've only done that twice.
Entertainment business.
What? So everybody got jobs?
Happy birthday from Cowabunga!
Cowabunga car. So what you thought this was? Toy Story, bitch?
He's a big hit.
Alright, let's hear
Yeah,
it.
literally.
What's Raft doing?
No one really knows. He just sleeps all day.
Nigga chilling, he ain't got time.
What's he do all night?
Probably lift weights all day. Shit, Legion of Doom. Uh-oh. My nigga like Batman, y'all. Night Shell.
Time to punch in.
Let's go. Hey, this shit still look good though. You don't think so?
This, I was gonna say, this looks like the Walmart DVDs your grandma used to buy you at the, not you, but your grandma would buy the Walmart DVDs that have 4 on 1 DVD of bootleg Disney movies.
They still sell those. They sell 4 in 1 Ninja Turtles pack.
It's an inspiration.
Something like that. That's exactly what this looks like.
Ooh.
Where the animation be looking flipped.
What's going on, guys?
Shit.
Shouldn't have did that.
Looks like it's just you.
Ah! Oh, isn't that good?
That's how you do it.
This man said,
March.
And I'm just a lonely NPC. I have a family to live for.
no!
It look like a damn mouse.
It do.
Night Watcher.
Night Watcher.
He's doing a job for us.
Dude, 01. Okay. That is a good cover up though, because like you're gonna be driving around as a turtle. They're gonna think you're in a damn suit regardless.
Why get a half pipe when you can get a sewer pipe?
On the suicide?
He did it.
Sewers up, right?
Let's do it.
Them Chippendale type movies that where they was shipping people off overseas,
Yeah.
after redoing their face to make bootleg copies of themselves.
Hey.
That's what this looks like.
Okay.
I'ma buy you a train.
Right, auto tune. I like the bass. The layer looks cool.
It does actually, yeah.
Here's Mikey.
Still got the arcade systems.
Guys, anyone?
Real estate market continues its downward spiral. Coming up, the vigilante known as Night Watcher strikes again.
Oh, now I can't say for sure, but he was definitely an alien.
I think it's a disgrace taking the law into your own hands like that. Leave it to the police!
Up next.
I remember how they used to feel, busting up crime syndicates. Sure, they had a bunch of guns, but they weren't like these guns.
Hey, muscle marinara.
Mikey, those glory days are over. Forget about it. Get on with your life. Concentrate on your work.
Yeah, smoking like a true has-been.
I'd love to know what it is that you do that's so great. At least we're contributing around here. All you do is sleep all day.
Yeah, I do nothing. You're right. You got me all figured out.
Well, I know that's your rogue attitude.
But they
It's
gave him a
always been
real
source
New
of
York
contention
accent.
in this
Right.
team. You think fear is the
I
best
think this
way
is
to accomplish
actually
things,
Nathan
but you're
Drake
wrong.
from Uncharted doing his
This
voice.
team you speak of doesn't
You think
exist.
so?
Nolan North.
Second of all,
No.
Hey, I like this.
I was so ready to see what Splinter looked like. And he looks like a
that doesn't
fox.
prove anything.
Yeah, he looks like a Crash Bandicoot character, but I dig it.
Send him away for training.
Donatello, his home has become like an empty shell.
Oh, wow.
Each of your brothers has strengths and weaknesses. You must learn to be strong when they are weak.
They actually have a Japanese dude doing his voice.
Recognize this.
They do.
All hope.
Yeah, Uncle Iroh from Avatar.
All I could think is whoever doing this is not doing a good job.
Well, they are. That's his actual voice.
Woo!
He passed away, I think, in...
God rest his soul, Lord have mercy.
You have bad taste.
I don't have bad
It's
taste.
obvious.
I mean, I
bad
usually like the
taste
Ninja Turtle
and
stuff
bad
to watch,
takes.
but this is not the one so far.
Put some respect on Aku's name. That's Samurai Jack right there, man. Or Aku Samurai Jack.
Is this place a museum or what?
You're telling me you've never heard of Winter Corp?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
They're into everything. Real estate, technology, pharmaceuticals, hair gel.
I don't wear hair, Jimmy. I'm the caveman type. Go natural.
Just make sure you don't touch anything in here.
Hey, I was born, kid.
I've seen this before.
Nigga.
Hope that wasn't
Oh,
expensive.
yeah?
It's a very distant memory, but this scene I have seen before.
Please tell me that wasn't
Yeah, it's like I've seen this shit in passing like a few times, but I just haven't had like a long, like a extended period of watch.
I remember this part.
Because I remember a Millionaire or something, like this big Mr.
I
Incredible
have
looking
seen
motherfucker.
this. It just was so long ago. Yes. Yep, seen it.
This is my associate, Casey.
Well, I guess the same. We ain't seen it reaction scene. No.
Yes, the 4th General. I want to ask you before I go, if I could take one last look.
Was that the Page Master?
If you've come to kill me, could you make it fast? I've got a shareholders meeting at 10. I'd rather miss it.
If we had come here to hurt you, you'd be hurting.
It's gotta be Karai.
Yeah. Why they look clean though? They look buff as shit too.
Well, it appears that today is my lucky.
I like her outfit.
I must warn you, we do not come cheap.
Does it look like money is of any concern to me? Only time is of the essence, my dear.
Since you're so rich and powerful, what is it we could possibly have to offer you?
I need you to be my eyes and ears. I have some friends coming to town that I'd like to roll out the red carpet for. Greet them warmly and bring them to me.
And how will we know these friends?
I do like how Karai looks.
Yeah, she looks good.
I like her voice.
She has an English accent, but it's authentic sounding.
I don't know, I feel like I'm way more interested in it now that I know I've seen it before. As a child, had to be.
Why all of them hold it like niggas?
That's
the same guy?
No.
That is the same guy.
It is. That ain't the one that was holding a gun like that last time. It might be one of them, but it wasn't that one.
I'm very disappointed in you, knucklehead. Guess night school's in session.
Hope I'm not
Casey finna be over there. Yep. I remember this.
Don't spoil it, dude.
Okay, I won't.
I got this one covered, pal. Thanks, but no thanks.
You know these rooftops? I happen to think you.
Boy, this is nostalgia right here. They always run into each other.
I guess this you ain't seen it then.
You may have everyone else fooled, but you haven't fooled me, Raph.
Guess what now? Now, hey, wait a minute.
Nigga, you got 3 fingers. What are you talking about?
Man. You know, you look like a big metal turtle.
Right, what the fuck? Ain't no backpack you got on your back, nigga.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Should've stayed
trying to get away.
Why you got that Sandman shirt on?
Get it? Well, I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, looks like I got a sidekick.
Yeah, right. You're the sidekick.
I guess if I could live anywhere other than the city, I'd go too. But I could never leave this place. I can't even sleep without the sound of the subway rumbling over my head. I guess it comes from growing up with a house full of brothers.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just saying that if it was my brother, I'd find a way to work it out. But that's just me.
Red and blue don't mix, man. We learned that from the Crips and Bloods.
There's this whole thing about settling down that makes me miss the old times. I don't know if I can be the grown-up you need.
This thing ain't scared he gonna fall off the cliff sleeping like that.
Good talk, Raph.
Nigga Shao Kahn ready to come back.
Arise, my brothers. Arise, dear sister. The stars of Keegan align. All ye generals wake from your stone slumber.
That's gotta be Shredder's ancestor or something.
I can't remember.
Shit. That nigga coming in like he just really the shit. Got a new action shell. This hand looks real right there. Something tells me if this is the Blu-ray, it would look a lot better, but we're watching.
It probably would.
We're watching at a lesser bit rate.
Yeah, I can tell because I don't remember me not liking the look of it this much before.
So right now they look a little shiny and smooth. Sensei, onegashi.
Return from my training, Master. I was so caught up in my own world, I forgot about everyone else. I'm sorry I failed.
On the contrary, my son. Now you are much stronger.
Olympic gold medalist.
Here now.
Boy,
You owe me no
graphics could be
apology.
Joel.
But perhaps you should talk to Raphael. Your absence has been particularly difficult for him.
I'm certain things will be back to normal in no time, Master.
Good. Because until you get out as one, you are forbidden to fight.
Yes, Sensei.
I've missed you, Leonardo.
I've missed you too, Father.
Raphael, your brother is home.
Who gives a shit?
Hey. Hey. Welcome home. Hey, Leo's back. Better go say hello before he leaves again.
Leo! I'm like,
That's just everybody wanted it to the deal wall.
Right.
Not falling on the stairs.
nightmares about birthday parties.
Ah.
In the neighborhood,
Wonder how
some
long
kind
you
of
could be without
vigilante
me.
showboat. But his
Not
days
too
are
long.
done.
Hey, you went AWOL, Leo. And the Night Watcher was the only guy to pick up the slack. Crime never took a break. You did.
I heard his bike turns into a plane or like a jetpack.
Where does he afford the resources and
Why
shit
don't
for
we
that?
have jetpacks?
Yeah, that's good, Mikey. I don't even trust you with a driver's license. Have you seen the way this guy did?
Fuck. That must be those mystical creatures.
Jungle Boy. Grab a vine.
Wait! Splinter told us not to fight!
Jungle Boy, good one.
Whoa!
Uh-oh, my nigga Solid from Monsters Inc. Shit. He got tired of hanging out with Mike Wazowski.
Are you saying that's Sully? That's funny.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Enough for the jokes. Let's bring it to him. Oh shit.
I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here. We're trying to help you.
I wonder if they have a crush on each other in this.
I don't remember.
They got the foot ninjas looking like Spider-Man. Uh-oh! Shit, Miles Morales?
Right? Sully need to go on a diet.
He do. Damn. The action is good in this shit.
It is.
God damn, that's like a Mortal Kombat stage right there.
I wonder if this is one of those monsters or one of that dude's friends.
This is why we need jetpacks.
Definitely a Mortal Kombat stage.
That is definitely that. It did look like Mortal Kombat at the beginning.
You better move before you perform a stage finisher.
Totally calling the architect.
Hey,
There they go.
the Four Warriors. They still out there made out of stone though.
They do. I wonder if they're gonna. That look like what's the name?
My nigga Kodo Khan. I'm not going back into the closet. Stomp him out.
It's something that thing just disappear. It doesn't. Uh-oh. Dude, it's the cops.
The feds is watching, man. Y'all better get out of there.
Weird. I mean, first the foot, then the hideous monster. Yeah, it looked like
Cereal.
your mom, dude. Yeah, that would make her your mom too.
Right? What the fuck are we talking about?
Whatever.
You've been back for 5 minutes and now you're schooling us on your master plan.
Okay, so this is my fault now, huh, Raph? I'm the only one that has to be responsible?
You're the trained master, not me.
Dude's cannon. Here comes Splinter.
Has anyone seen my Mary J. Blige CD?
Right?
Good morning, Sensei.
I think that dude's voice is growing on me.
It should. It's so authentic.
It fills me with pride to see you boys together
I don't know why I
again.
was not feeling this until I realized I'd seen it before.
I've been watching my stories.
That's crazy.
I know it's stupid.
Hot-headed Splitter Junior.
Splitter Junior. He is the Boy Scout.
I just know it.
Construction site incident that sounds like something out of science fiction.
Boys!
Leonardo, I am most disappointed in you.
Don't blame it on Leo.
The eldest of your brothers. I was counting on you to bring order to the chaos of this family. This is why I have forbidden any surface activity. We cannot return to the surface to fight evil if we continue to fight each other.
But Master Splinter, how can I be expected to
There
do
are
something?
no excuses when you are the leader, my student.
Shit.
There ain't no other solution.
Save the brute vigilante junk for that night watchman.
Night Watcher.
Night Watchman.
It's like I've seen it before, but I've forgotten most of it, so I really don't remember.
I mean, it's probably been a good minute.
It had to be.
At least some people care about justice these days.
Hey, Casey. Raph, meet me on the roof, okay? What is it?
Boy, meet me on the rooftop.
Roof. You know what a roof is?
The roof is on fire. Get your dumb ass up here.
Gotten this image in from an amateur cameraman, and I do stress amateur.
He's trying to clown whoever took the footage.
Right. Footage looks like it was captured on Game Boy Color.
Wait, I wonder how much an apartment like that costs in New York right now.
Boy, you know
probably
that
about
shit.
a good $4,000.
I was just going to say that.
We got bigger things to worry about tonight than criminals.
Like what?
Man, bear, pig.
Right?
You lost it. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I don't think so.
Shit.
You didn't stand a chance.
Hey.
What's going on, Rav? Did I mention we ran into a monster last night? No, you kind of failed to tell me about that one, buddy. What? I thought they were history.
Shit.
And now we got walking statues. You know how to play with those? Yeah. Hey, those are a first for me, too.
Really?
Who knows? These guys might be friendly.
Oof.
Those statues look... Whoa!
Y'all better move back.
Why would y'all just sit there? Y'all supposed to be like ninjas and shit.
Witnesses.
Fuck. Come on, man.
I don't feel so good.
Of course you don't. Getting shot with like Batmip darts and shit.
Can't be good.
Isn't that your cue to run, nigga? Yes. Hurry up. Oh my god.
What, you never heard of smoke pellets?
Right.
Next time. I got allergies.
Oh shit.
Come on. Second last this week. They'll never find us in here. We'll be out of here soon.
No, you won't.
I thought Girl Scouts were pushing. Some people just can't take a hit.
Knock, knock, you about to get shell clocked.
You on the run. Put your hands behind you. What is it?
Behind your weave. Ralph, stay getting knocked out.
Compliments to the chef. Blood.
Nasty mother.
Anyone for dessert?
I put him on punishment just for that.
Cowabunga Carl Party Services. Cowabunga, dude. Whoa, slow down, April. What happened to Ralph?
How customers answer the phone or call me talking at 1,000 miles an hour like I know what they talking about.
You're still here? Go back to your job.
Oh, his personality's still intact.
And there's an engraving on it. Looks South American. That's your department, April.
We got April as an archaeologist in this now.
Collected for that Winters guy.
She's not a news reporter.
It can't be. It was just a myth. A scary story locals told kids around a campfire.
It's the same thing they said about Fort Greene walking turtles. But hey, here we are.
They say 3,000 years ago, some great warrior actually found a portal to another dimension. Maybe, just maybe, he's built a new
They did have
empire.
white ones though.
It's like I was there, even during the Remember the Times music video with Michael Jackson. I was a background dancer.
I could believe that, even though none of the background dancers was that light. I can believe it.
Because this has Winter's name written all over it.
Really?
Now I know who to thank for the shot in the arm. So where do we find this guy and his stone jokers?
We're not going anywhere until we get Splinter's blessing.
You're gonna stand here and quote a rulebook to me that you ain't been following for a year?
Look, Raph, if you got something you want to get off your shell, now's the time. But I'm not going to stand here and debate Splinter's direct orders with you.
Right.
I quit.
Nigga, you can't quit.
Hey, Raph, don't do it, man.
We're a boy band.
Sometimes just taking a breather is the best thing to do. Whatever.
Didn't we just save you off the goddamn boat?
Right. Just like you've been here before, nigga. You always get knocked out when you try to leave the group.
What is it?
Two creatures were made by law.
That's definitely kept from
Well, by all means, then, let's finish it. And you will finally be free of your stone prison.
But if the curse is broken, we will no longer be immortal.
Brother, do not question my command.
They don't like this shit. I can tell this is gonna go sideways.
Here we go now.
It's like you already the reason we in this problem.
According to
Right.
the star charts, the portal is set to open directly over Winter's Tower in the next 24 hours.
So the legend is right. 3,000 years.
In days, the country.
It's kind of weird not seeing Donnie just fawned over April and stuff.
Oh, so it's like Haley's Comet, only monsters come out.
Whoa.
Yes, I guess so.
Okay, Mikey.
I'm smart.
Right?
Body's clumsy. Mix with a little bit of clumsy.
32nd, no units available.
They're playing my song.
Let's go, man. Spring into action then, boy. So this better be like a abominable snowman or something.
That one dude who's just sitting there looking at the hecking newspaper.
Right. They're having a good time up in there, man. They ate all the Skippies, peanut butter, and everything.
He finna be hell.
Aww.
Come on, I'm gonna drop you to hurt you down.
You
I
should
can't remember this part.
Oh shit, there we go with this. Gotta reduce the audio for this one, cause come on, Raph, give him his ass. It looks like a lobster mixed with a rat. Oh, wow.
Mixed with a cat and a dog.
You heard the music cut off. There you go.
How about a snack, fella?
Oh shit. I use lower tabs, motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This night just keeps getting better and better.
Look tight right there though.
He did.
What you gonna do? Run for it? You know how slow you is with that armor on.
Right, you ought to be slow.
Right.
And he's a turtle.
And he just swole as one, so you know he can't run as fast as Leo. Leo more balanced.
They all look about the same size.
Hey, yeah. Uh-oh! Okay, Leader Parker. They gotta play Mirror Edge too many times for this. You better come home.
I want you to know that I appreciate your intentions, but you can't change the world like
If
this.
he can't tell this is Ralph, something wrong with him.
He's lecturing.
Wah, wah, wah,
So
wah.
I'm gonna give you one chance to just walk away and stop this vigilante nonsense. You will listen.
Hey, Kratos style.
Look, trust me when I tell you, you don't want to do this.
This shit looks good now with the rain effects.
Yeah, well, I noticed you have quite a temper. Hey, have you ever done this before? Come on, you call that an attack?
Leo a little cocky with it, man.
Alright, finally, some excitement.
Shoot the fade, nigga. Let's go. Satatuken! Oh, you can! Satatuken!
Funny thing, buddy. That consume you soon enough.
Where did he go?
You son of
So you can! KO! Oh!
Yeah, I thought he already knew that was him.
I did too.
What?
Bitch! Messing up my Halloween
So
costume.
smart. You know that? You think the world revolves around you, don't you? That we couldn't possibly survive without the mighty and powerful Leonardo to guide us through our problems, huh? Well, I got a newsflash for you. We got along just fine without you.
Risking the safety of our family? I mean, come on, what were you thinking?
He wouldn't.
You can't leave home and come back expecting...
You wasted all our expenses on this stupid suit!
Hey, I was training.
I'm better off calling my own shots now. Get used to it.
You aren't ready. You're impatient and hot-tempered, and more importantly, I'm better than you.
Oh!
Oh, you know something.
He said it!
I have to
Ichiban #1 turtle! Shit.
Don't do this, Raph.
Please don't.
Don't do it.
I'm done taking orders.
Man, look at this shit. That shit look good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
I need to watch this shit on Blu-ray, man. I need to buy
Maybe
this.
that would be better.
Injustice style, baby. Let's go.
This fight scene is pretty good.
Yeah, it's grounded in realism. It's not doing too much.
You think this was somebody in suits in this?
I'm pretty sure it's a motion capture guy. Yeah. He probably added more stuff, obviously, but... Oh, Leo. Motherfucker too strong. Oh, no. Well.
Kick him in the nuts.
Please, dude. He got a shell covering that part, though. Kick him in his half shell. What am I doing? All this senseless violence. I'm supposed to be like the king to your Ryu, nigga, but you fucking with me. Should have left me alone, man. I had to break your toys. I hate seeing them fight like this. Oh, shit. Fuck.
And then nobody up there with him.
No. Oh. You got no weapons. What?
I'm sorry. It's like Raphael is always the problem.
Yeah, he gets on my nerves.
Except in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's Leo that's the problem. But
Leo ain't angry all the time, though. In there.
This turtle is not the 13th monster. It will already be too late.
Yes, it's a shredder. I mean, rock person. See that, yo bitch ass? Now you gotta move all slow and shit.
it's why you don't go out alone, kids.
Right. If you had that armor on, you would have got there faster. Damn! Man.
What the hell you do?
I did something really stupid.
Tell us all. Tell the class what you did.
I know why you chose him now. I know that there's a reason why he's the better son, and I'm not.
Raphael, you always bear the world's problems on your shoulders. It is an admirable quality when you are a protector of others. But you must realize that while at times you may not be my favorite student, it does not mean that you are my least favorite son.
I think all of them share Splinter's personality
Passionate
in a way.
and loyal to a fault.
Not Raph.
These are the merits of a great
Maybe that's what
leader
young
as
Splinter
well.
was like.
Maybe.
Only when tempered with compassion.
When was he ever like Mikey?
But Master Splinter,
Oh,
I messed up big tonight.
Leonardo.
Yeah.
Splinter, you gotta get out there, man.
Got
Your
the
ass be
retirement?
spending too much time watching soap operas.
Fighting is over. We must return to the
It's all Ralph's fault. Literally said, do not go out. Ralph put on a fucking
Metal
Mega
monkey
Man
suit and shit. This nigga love listening to Avril Lavigne music. Okay. Got the hockey sticks and stuff.
I got it on my last trip to Japan.
Oh, okay, girl.
Yeah.
That suit look clean, kind of reminiscent of the classic jumpsuit.
Way.
You can't
Nice.
trick-or-treating without your mask.
Oh, good. Thanks.
April is so ride or die. I like that. Like the Wizard of Oz, no man. It's always a beam coming out of the
It
sky.
It seemed like every movie we watch for this, or every something we look at,
Right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is always a beam. Except for in the early 90s movies.
After 3,000 years,
I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
what have you done? Your time for giving orders is over.
I will be the new.
it's like there's a parallel
I want to
between
send
these
these creatures
dudes
back to where they came from.
and Leo.
Undo the damage that was done so many years ago.
And then
I
Turtles.
have done nothing but made you weak.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they already getting down. Okay, April. Okay. Hey, team combos, let's get it. Splinter? Bro,
I would love to see Splinter fight.
I do too. Heads up, literally. April is
I like
killing
this
it.
April.
Woo! I like her style, man. It's like this is what 2012 April needs to be or wants to be.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Dude, that rock! Leo, is that you?
Sully.
Let me get some points for that, right? I just scared somebody.
Leo, I got him. Out of the way, please.
Hey, buddy. Come on, man. Down we go. There you go.
See, Raph is a little bigger in terms
Yes.
of
I
build.
need these if you're gonna lead us out of here.
Got a wider neck.
I'm gonna need you too.
That's right. Damn, I see somebody got their ass whooped. Sound like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Stupid dog.
Wait a minute, is he house arrest for my turtle?
No, I don't think so.
Winters. We know about the portal, and we think that it's time you sent all these monsters home.
No time to do.
Right.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Why does that sound like Professor
Time
Xavier?
for an end to the curse that I have brought upon
I think that
myself
is.
and this world. That's what this is about, Miss O'Neill. Penance.
I'm gonna use my psychic
I
powers.
must return all 13 beasts, or our curse will continue. And that is a torment I can no longer bear. Then you should be put out of your misery.
I think we walked in on a family feud, guys.
The time has come to reopen the portal and rain destruction.
But why? You know, villains never have a good point for why they want to wreak havoc on the Earth.
We are no brothers to you.
Right. You see, there's a woman here.
The curse will never be broken. Join us, Foot Clan. Swear your allegiance to us and no harm.
The Foot Clan don't give a shit.
Right.
The Foot Ninja is not without honor.
See, they was ready.
For winters, not you.
Okay. What are y'all gonna do though? Proceed to get your ass whooped? Oh, you're just gonna leave.
But Janet Jackson showed me doing them hand movements in Real Nation.
It means we're going to help you. My ninja will find the lost monster, and you will bring it back here. Hurry, we don't have much time.
Yeah, I might need to holler at you. Got a phone number I can reach you by? Shit. You gonna use those weapons? Uh-oh! He got a whole weapons wheel now, I see.
That's about you immortal snow guys is, you know, you're immortal, and they
Exactly.
You fight well. You should join us.
No thanks. I'm good.
I take it that's the black guy of the group right there.
These guys really don't die. That's it. Are you alright?
She looked like she could be Yoshimitsu's sister. Hey!
I still got it.
There you go. Hey! Hell yeah.
Is it gonna spit him back out? Because the 13th monster isn't there.
Right. Bitch, fool!
Foolish creatures. We are immortal, made of stone. Without the final monster to break our curse, we will never be stopped.
Let's go. Yeet. Back into the multiverse of madness you go.
I think we did. We did.
And then you should have disappeared too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next part of the podcast. Next time.
Y'all should be dead, but okay.
What's there?
Damn, just disrespect Karai then.
We do all the work. He gets all the thanks.
Did he just shove Karai out of the way?
Yeah, he just said, bitch, forget you. I got another chick I'm worried about.
You have passed. Savor your victory tonight. For soon, we will have further business together. The kind that involves familiar faces from your past.
Pasta?
He doesn't mean...
My daddy's still alive.
Okay, was this like alluding to a part 2?
Probably. I guess it never came out.
Unfortunately not, unless they want to be in a copyright battle. WB ain't gonna budge.
Looks like you picked a good time to come home.
Thanks for bringing me back.
I do like April's face.
Yeah, she looks good.
I thought he was going home.
I'm never usually that happy to be in pain. He's happy because he's immortal again. Like
Oh, okay.
April, I've had my eye on you for a long time.
I knew it.
You trying to holler at my chick?
That you'd be the one to help me find my way home. And thank you.
But just imagine if April had wanted to be with him.
Mm.
Casey could have did nothing about it.
Old man, very, very happy.
So, what happens now?
It'd be funny if he just passed out right there, just dead. Well, I went too far off.
He's gonna do disintegrate in the dust now that he's current time, or his time's caught up with him, or he's in the avatar state. That's what it is. He's gonna disappear when the world needs him the most. Okay, so he turns into dust. It's like remember the times, except rewind it back. Or you can grab him like a Devil May Cry devil arm weapon.
Okay, just a little bit creepy.
Sneezing a dead man.
Like nah.
And ain't even got no nostrils.
Gross. Somebody give me a hanky. Oh, that was in my mouth.
That's what she said?
You are so wrong. Another item to add to our collectible.
I would not want that shit in my house.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Are they trying to say that this is a sequel to the earlier live action movies? Because they got the time limp, they got the fucking Shredder helmet, and the TCRI. That's cool.
You got room for one more.
Yeah, put your stupid shit up there too.
Right.
Hang it up.
They even got the little TMNT 3 mask over there. That's tight.
Can I get rid of this too?
Like Cowabunga Carl? No, man. Well, that look like him, like a more cartoony version. Talking about, boy, that's how we going out. We flippity floppity fluent out this mother.
We train together. We fight together.
Bad boys for life.
For good together. We are ninjas. We strike hard, defend, protect, and fade into the night. And there ain't a bad guy or monster gonna ever change that. That's what's important. And that's why we'll always be brothers.
I was just gonna say Ninja Turtles.
I love being a turtle.
Hey. But guys, that was TMNT 2007, the movie. Really had a good time with this one, man. That was fun. You know, I wish I would have went to the theaters to see this when I was younger, but you know what it is, like when you're a teenager, man, you ain't got enough time to watch everything, you know, especially when movies and stuff coming out. This got a post-credit stinger. It doesn't look like they have a post. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, Mako. That was his name. Mako Matsumatsu. Iwamatsu. Yeah, that guy.
In German, Chung.
Yes. Rest in peace to Mako, man, a.k.a. Aku.
Because you don't want to not say him too.
Right, in German, Chong. Yeah. Yeah, this was really good, man. You know, like I was saying, I don't know if you guys heard me during the reaction, but I was like, if I saw this on a Blu-ray, like at a higher bit rate, the visuals would really hold up nicely. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you were growing on it too, because at first you was like, oh, this don't look too good.
At first I was like...
Right.
Then I was like...
Yeah, you know, it's leaning more to the, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's not the worst looking CG. Like I said, those bootleg Walmart 4-pack I don't know what to call them.
The reshelled edition.
Those looked horrendous. Horrible. Yeah. Horrible. But this didn't look that bad. I don't know why, I was like, it's like I unlocked a distant childhood memory or something of me watching this, and I don't know why. I'm assuming my grandmother bought it, but I really don't know because I don't think she would buy Ninja Turtles. So I don't know. I feel like I watched this as an adult, but I couldn't have.
Yeah, it's like I remember seeing bits and glimpses of this. I remember Ralph like being Night Watcher. I think I even called him Night Stalker. I messed up the name in one of our reactions because I remember in reference they talked about that in one of the episodes. But it's like I wasn't able to watch the whole thing because it's like with this movie, it seems like it kind of came and went. I don't think it was like super successful, you know, at the box office. I think it was still the second highest grossing turtle movie for its time until the 2014 version came out and made a lot of money, and then the sequel came out and it was trash and it didn't make a lot of money. So, yeah, so for the longest time, this was like a super successful movie that followed in the first live action movie's footsteps.
I would like to see a correctly done live action Ninja Turtle.
I mean, the live action 90s movies were the correct ones until the third one ruined it. And the second one too, because I'm pretty like I heard that the creators didn't like the second one because they were kind of strong-armed by the offended soccer moms and the people in the UK that had a problem with everything being associated with ninjas. Because I remember them having to like not use the turtle signature weapons; they would have to use props and stuff when they fight the foot ninjas and all that, you know. So, you know, it's just a lot of people being offended. I think they even changed the name.
I don't know why people get offended and express outrage instead of just not watching something.
I don't know, because, you know, people be like concerned for the kids and stuff like that.
I guess they're also concerned that their kids are going to see a Black Mermaid too.
Yeah, because
those are the same people.
Yeah, like I don't think we've had a TMNT project match the tone of the original 90s movie, because the 90s movie, it just blended a little bit of the campiness from the cartoons, but kept that true dark, gritty feeling, you know, like. And I feel like
need to watch that, because every time I look at it, all I can think of is the clown emoji, because they look like clowns.
Girl, get your y'all. I don't know why she just be trying to like get me triggered over here, man.
Ain't nobody trying to trigger you. That you grew up with that. I didn't grow up with that.
Yeah, that is true. But
so it looked like clown emoji to me, but to you, that's like your childhood. Like that's, you know, I would think that you would probably think, well, you shouldn't, but I would think that you would think my little stupid Barbie Rapunzel movie probably looked like clown emoji. But that was my childhood. That was my shit.
I mean, some things are worthy of being clown emojis. You know what I'm saying? Like people said that about Rise of the TMNT. You know, and to a certain extent, like when you look at like a still shot of Rise and the character designs, you be like, man, I don't want that. You know,
then again, as soon as they seen the character design for April, they put clown emoji.
Yeah.
Now they put.
Well, you know, yeah, and then, you know, like you got the 2012 series, even that got backlash when they saw still shots of it. I was like, man, get this fucking Sesame Street shit out of here. I think they look cool, you know, it works for them. You know, they are constantly changing. But yeah, man, for whatever reason, this movie, it kind of came and went. You know, it's a cult classic to TMNT fans now. They've come to appreciate it now, but from what I heard, they were trying to come out with a sequel, but that never got off the ground because of the underperforming box office ticket sales. But I really love it. You know, I think this stands up there with the rest of them.
Is there anything Ninja Turtle you don't like?
Next Evolution. Or Next Mutation, if you guys are aware of that one, which is like supposed to be a sequel to the live action movies, but you know, it was done by the people that did Power Rangers. That one sucks. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like this other movie they got called Ninja Turtles Forever. I wasn't too much of a fan of that one. It's like the 2003 version. It's not bad per se, but I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. But I really enjoyed this, and you know, it still kind of hits on those similar beats that a lot of iterations of the Turtle uses. Like, oh, Leo's feuding with Raph, and you know, they button heads, they got to come back together. So it doesn't necessarily bring anything new to the table. And you know, if I'm going to be honest with you, that's kind of what I come to appreciate about Rise of the TMNT, because it's a stark contrast from what we usually see. Ralph, even though he's big and he's an alligator snapping turtle, he's the protective brother, which is funny because his mystic art has this big shield that he uses to protect his brothers. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good to change up the formula, but I know like this is like a resurgence for the TMNT brand. You know, a lot of stuff wasn't being used with that property except for the Fox show. So yeah, overall, I would give this one. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Y'all give it a A plus.
A minus.
A minus. So there you guys have it, a minus and an A plus for your boy, man. Really enjoyed them, and I got to figure out what else we're gonna watch. You know, but until then, man, we hope you enjoy it, and hopefully we can get this on YouTube, man. Like this is WB, which is the same company that's giving us problems with Batman versus TMNT.
So y'all might have to just subscribe to the Patreon and watch these, because
we try, guys, but
he been trying to get that on YouTube for weeks now.
Yeah, my backlog isn't getting any emptier, it's only getting fuller, so that's a lot of memory.
Who want to be the video editor? We taking applications right now.
Yeah, seriously, I'm seriously gonna have to get an editor because I can't keep doing all of this.
Because he needs to be with me.
Right. It's like I try to stay on top of my work, but my wife wants me to stay on top of something else, if you know what I mean.
Me.
But anyways, if there's anything that you guys want to say girl, gosh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh my god. It's like my pupils, my burnt out pupils. Anyways, if there's, the only thing I see is a ring now.
I was closer to the light and I'm fine.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. If you want to burn your eyes out, watch this video. Subscribe to the Patreon. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if there's anything that you guys have, if you saw this when it first came out and went to the theaters, or if you just love it in general, share your thoughts and opinions on what you liked about it and what you didn't like about it. Do you think the CGI still holds up, or do you think it's rather dated? Let us know in the comment section below. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely wife who loves to blind my eyes, Jenny Lee on the 1s and 2s, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to some more TMNT. Peace.